Hey, welcome back to the Are We There Yet channel. Today, you are going to learn a new skill. And that skill is, how do I flip a coin? That's right. Today, by the end of this tutorial, you will know the history of the coin toss. You will know 2 techniques in which to flip a coin. And you will know what is the best coin to toss. As the once great philosopher Nietzsche once very likely said, life is but a coin toss. Sometimes you just have to call heads, and sometimes you just have to call tails. So come along with me on this journey, and let's get started. Here we are with the 2022 Ford F-150 FX4, and we are going to learn 2 separate techniques for flipping a coin. The first is the commonly known method, which was invented by the Duke of Fosbury, probably, and that has the Pomona twist on it. So we're going to learn the Fosbury coin toss with the Pomona twist and without the Pomona twist. And also we will learn the technique developed by the ancient Mesopotamians, just so you could maybe win a bar bet or impress your friends at cocktail parties. So let's learn the first technique now. Before we get into the technique, let me introduce to you our guest coin. Today we will be flipping a 1974 quarter. The 1974 quarter is renowned in coin flipping circles for its accuracy and its balance. The 1974 quarter, which is minted in Denver, is one of the most highly collected flipping coins in the world today. Top 10 easy. It is probably in the top 5, and these things are getting harder to find. So if you find them, you need to keep them, because coin flippers are going to be paying some serious coin for this. So keep a hold of these. Okay, so on to technique. The first thing you need to flip a coin, other than possessing a coin, is kinetic energy. With some kinetic energy, the coin can get flipped. So now let me demonstrate how we develop that kinetic energy. So follow through me. All right, you take your hand, you have your pointer finger and your thumb. Okay, your thumb, you put your thumb under your pointer finger. You see that? Thumb under your pointer finger. This is the Fosbury style, thumb under your pointer, and then you flip it up. You flip it up. This is the technique, the Fosbury technique. Flip it up. You see how that goes? Try one more time. You flip it up. All right, that's how you generate the kinetic energy to flip a coin. Flip it up. All right. Okay, now that we learned about kinetic energy, we are going to talk about technique. We put our hands in the proper form and we place the quarter half on the index finger, half on the thumb. Half on the index finger, half on the thumb. You see how that is? Now what we're going to do after we place it half on the index finger and half on the thumb is we're going to release the energy, and the thumb is going to come up and it's going to hit that half of the quarter and flip it. So it's going to release it and flip it. I'm going to do a really soft one here so we can all see it. Ready? Do you see it? Let's do one more time. It's going to be really soft. Ready? Boom. Coin flips. And that's how you flip a coin in the basic sense. All right. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go a little higher now. Here we go. All right. That was wonderful, I'm sure. Okay. So now let's talk about the secondary technique. All right, so when they first started flipping coins, they would flip them and they would hit the ground, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like. Okay, so now we have the coin. We're going to flip it and it'll hit the ground, and whatever side it landed on, that's what they would call. And where are we? There we are. All right, that's tails. So the next method, all right, is we're going to put the coin in the proper position. All right, we're going to we're going to catch it. So this is the Fosbury method. The Duke of Fosbury invented this. We're going to flip it and we're going to catch it, and then we're just going to open our palm. Okay, and then you call it. Heads or tails? Heads. I call heads. And we open it up, and it's heads. That is the Duke of Fosbury method. So the next method we have is the Fosbury flip with a Pomona twist. The Fosbury flip with the Pomona twist. The Pomona twist aspect of it is tacked onto the end of the Fosbury flip, by which when you grab it, you will slap it on the top of your hand. This method was invented in Pomona, California in 1921 or 1922. No, it was 1921. And they were given credit. It may have happened before, but the first recorded instance happened in Pomona. So let me demonstrate it. Since I don't have a crew with me, I'm just going to have to do my best here with the stand. All right. So I'm about to do the Fosbury flip, which I catch it. I'm going to catch it with my opposite hand. And then we'll add the Pomona twist. You see that? Try one more time. Flip, catch, bam. And we call it heads or tails. Heads or tails. I'm going to call it tails. And it's heads. I don't know if you can see that or not. Heads. So one more time. The flip, the catch, and the slap. That's the Fosbury with the Pomona twist. Now as a bonus, I'm going to show you how to do the Mesopotamian method. Next is a Mesopotamian method. All right, we have two fingers. I know my UK folks might find this offensive, and I'm sorry, especially in these emotional times, but your two fingers are trapped under the thumb, which will provide the kinetic energy for this, and you put the quarter half on, the fingers half on the thumb, right? And then we flip, and we try to catch it. We didn't catch it that time. All right, one more time. Ready? Flip. And then we put the Pomona twist on that. I don't know how the Mesopotamians would feel about that, but we got it, and it's heads. All right, so today we learned how to flip a coin. We also got a little bit of a history lesson, and we also learned a little bit about kinetic energy. If you like this content, I ask you to please like and subscribe. If you like, it will help the algorithm. If you subscribe, that you will be number 14. So when I get to 100,000, I will give my 100,000th subscriber this 1974 semi-rare flipping quarter. So if you're number 100,000, you got this coming in the mail. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching the channel as always.